What is the domain of this function? What is the largest set where f is continuous? You remember that the input inside or the input of the quadratic function should not be negative. It can be 0, right? Because square root of 0 exists and it is 0. But that gives me the idea that x minus 8 should be positive or 0, right? That means x should be positive or should be greater or than 8. I can sketch the graph like this. For the only inputs, I'm going to put 8 on those inputs, and I'm going to include this point. Thus, the x values that are allowed for this function to keep it continuous should be everything to the right of 8, including 8. Answer. One way to answer this question is to say that x is greater or equal than 8. And the interval notation will be x belongs to 8 to plus infinity. Do we include 8 or not? We include 8. Thus, we use brackets for this scenario. Interestingly, that if we would have example when we would divide by the square root of x minus 8, then we would exclude 8 because dividing by 0 is not good. But in this case, 8 is allowed because square root of 0 is 0.